What's going on, Nation, and welcome to the Barbell Glute Bridge. Now, if you've never done a glute bridge before, I'd like you guys to watch this video right here on how to do this exercise without the barbell. Once you've watched this video and you've mastered it without it, come back here, and now we'll do the Barbell Glute Bridge. The purpose of this exercise is to work your hip extensors, the explosion through the hips. This exercise is going to help you with some other lifts like your squatting and your deadlifting. Now, the way you're going to do this exercise is when you lay down on the ground, you're going to be on your back nice and flat. You're going to bring your heels as close to your butt as possible, and you're going to explode through your hips by flexing your butt as hard as you can from the ground all the way up to the top of the movement. Then at the top of the movement, you're going to extend your hips forward to make sure you get that hip hyperextension. Now, this exercise also is going to hit your hamstrings, and if you feel that your hamstrings start to take over during this exercise, you can try to push through your toes a little more in your feet. For me personally, I don't feel it through my hamstrings because I'm exploding through with my glutes from the ground up, and I'm pushing really hard through my heels. But, if you start to experience some of that, try pushing through your toes a little bit. Now, before you start this exercise, if you have tight hamstrings or your hip flexors are kind of tight, you might want to do some stretching to make sure you can do the movement properly, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down, and I want you guys to keep in mind some of the key points I just talked about. Heels close to butt. The bar itself is going to lie on my thighs right about here, so about 2 to 3 inches down from my hips. And I'm going to hold the bar about shoulder width, and I'm going to push it into my thigh. And that's where the bar is going to stay through the entire movement, okay? So look for that, and then once again, look for the hip hyperextension at the top. Easiest way to get into position is to sit down and then just roll the bar over you. If doing this exercise, the bar hurts, you can put a pad on it. I choose not to use a pad unless the weight gets really, really heavy. So I'm going to go in the middle of the bar, heels close to butt. Just like that. Now you saw the hip hyperextension, right? Maybe one more. Now what I like to do is I like to explode up and then control the movement on the way down. Also, if the weight's too heavy and you can't hip hyperextend, it means you're not controlling the movement, so lower the weight so you get the full range of motion. So, hope you guys enjoyed this great demonstration video. For more tips, check us out on ScottHermanFitness.com, and as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.